Is for the structure of the cake, I'm using a wooden support just to make sure
Yeah,
that
we about
it's
to
not gonna
start. We
fall.
about to crank it
After I
up.
stack all the cakes, I'm pouring tempered chocolate on top of it. I need something that would not make my cake look warpy. Tempered chocolate is super hard when it dries. I want this. A lot about watching the other bakers. I remember Dania and Elizabeth using the flocking method to mimic fabric. So
Playoff football has come to the west coast of Florida, and we are at Raymond James Stadium here in Tampa. Coming up, a battle to represent the NFC in this year's Super Bowl, and we've got a potential classic in store, as it'll be the Detroit Lions taking on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. One of these teams will represent the NFC in the Super Bowl in 2 weeks' time. Which will it be as we're underway in the NFC title game? The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And a great return, solid field position. He's up all the way to the 45-yard line.
When we spent our time talking to the coaches prior to the game, they emphasized that they wanted a quick start to begin things. Most of the time you think about that on the offensive side of the ball, but in this case, it's the special teams that provide that quick start.
They'll start on the ground with Irving. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the stick.
Right there.
Alert, 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 alert. Run, run, run. Hey, alert 33. What's that?
Throwing, Mayfield. And that is going to be incomplete as he let him a bit too much. He shook his head right when he released that throw. He knew it was going to be a little off target.
Yeah, the excitement got him on that one. Wasn't able to control the fact the receiver was open, and it would have been an easy throw.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Good. Regular. 180. Point it right, point it right. Point it down.
Mayfield to throw it. That is caught. It's Chris Godwin. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. 23 yards the pickup there.
Another nice play there. They've gotten down into the red zone in no time at all. That's what this offense can do with a 1st and 10.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, Mayfield. And he's got it. Caught in the end end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Cade Otton, a 14-yard touchdown. And the Buccaneers have struck first in this NFC title game. The extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19.
The Lions take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Goff and this Lions offense set for a first and 10 at their own 19-yard line. A man who was the Georgia State High School Player of the Year in 2020. Here's Jahmyr Gibbs. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
When a draw works, it can be a thing of beauty. But when it doesn't, oh, it can be ugly. And in this case, loss of yardage ugly.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
Like 20. Hey, Cal. Hey, 5.
Now it's gone. That throw taken in by Jamison Williams. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. McGough and Williams hooking up there for a Lions first. And now they'll shift things around. And the defense has it covered. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line. Well, these defensive coaches, they sure like what they've got in this rookie corner. And with good reason, as you saw there.
He only cost him a day 2 pick, and a lot of people thought he had first-round ability. But when he was available on draft night, that was one where you didn't need the full time to make the selection. You call that pick in early, and he shows why he was so coveted with that interception there.
And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. A big pickup there, 18 yards and a Buccaneer first.
Someone sharp in this game. I mean, a touchdown pass in the first drive. He comes right back, and he's flinging it around really well here.
A really nice throw there to pick up the first down. You kind of just feel a laser focus and confidence about him, and I think we saw that this week, didn't we? Talking to him and the coaches, they felt good about his performance coming up.
Yeah, I was really impressed with that last practice we saw when they went through 2-minute drill, when they went through all the different situations. Ball hardly hit the ground, and I thought, yeah, he might be locked in for this one.
We don't see him slipped a little bit coming off his hand, and that's all it would take to send it high and out of bounds without a play.
Baker going to give it to Irvin. And he dropped it about the 11 after only a yard. Here's 3rd and 9.
A gain of 1 brings up 3rd down and 9.
Now Mayfield. He had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
Mayfield and the troops staying out and going for it on 4th. They'll set up to throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Bucs try it on 4th down, but come up empty. And it'll be a turnover on downs. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. So now, Charles, this drive may be a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Here's 2nd and 7. Now a play fake, and it's gone. That's caught. It's Sam Laporta. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. His first catch in this NFC Championship game, and it's a first down.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
On 1st and 10, here's Gibbs. And he takes it past the 45 and down at the 46. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent game.
2nd down, and they go back to Gibbs. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. They'll come up facing 3rd and 5. Now Goff looking to change the play. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
That was their first 3rd down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key 3rd down throws.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. Oh, they're changing this at the line. Here we go on 4th. Goff. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. To the outside, that's complete to Williams. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and it's 2nd down.
A 6-yard
Play action. It's gone. Rolling to his right. And that one is incomplete. And it also concludes quarter number 1. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. They'll send the tight end in motion. From the gun on 3rd down. Goff. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And the Lions are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Gibbs is into the end zone. Touchdown, Lions. So part it was a passing game that drove them down the field, but when they get close, they trust that man in the backfield, and he took them home.
And they trust their offensive line as well, because so many of these units, they specialize in either pass protection or run blocking. This group shows its versatility and gets both done on this drive.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And a drive that stalled out last time. Went for it on 4th, didn't get it. How does that translate here? I would imagine momentum's with the defense.
Definitely with the defense, because anytime anyone goes for it on 4th down, that's telling you as a defense that you can't stop us. We don't think that you can. And when you actually do, it may put a little dent in the confidence of the offense the next time they hit the field.
Yeah, we'll see it. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Bucca, 72 yards. And the Bucs have taken the lead. Extra point by makes the score 14-7. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. After that last score we just saw, now 14-7, so a chance to march down the field here, try to tie this football game. Off play action. Here's Goff. Oh, the Buccaneer pressure too much. Down he goes. Kalijah Kancey. What an effort from him on that play. Big tackle for a loss of 11. In motion goes the tight end. Throwing on second and long. Goff finds Gibbs on the check down. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And it's going to be third down and a ways to go here. 3rd and 14. Going to need a crafty play call here. 14 yards is what they need to try to convert this thing. Goff going to shift him around. St. Brown in motion right. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And not enough on the throw that time, as that one is incomplete.
Like what I've seen so far out of this defense, because they've been showing their best coverages on 3rd down. So far, only allowed 1 conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
And now they're going to go for it. This isn't 4th and inches. This is 4th and 14. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. On 4th down, Goff. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have the Lions first down. And they convert in style right there. A big play on 4th and long. Not liking the look. They'll change the play.
Rick Flair.
Straight ahead with Gibbs here. And he finds a little bit of room, enough for 4 yards. It'll be 2nd down.
The passing game's been working quite well so far, but the running game's been a little bit of a struggle, and that's a surprise to me. Typically, when you can throw it, you've opened up lanes for your runners.
First carry now for David Montgomery. A gain of a yard, and it sets up a 3rd down and 4 now. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down.
We're good.
In motion, the tight end. Here's Goff. That's complete right side. It's to Slaw. And he is going to have a Lions first down by about 3 yards or so as they wind up getting 7 there on 3rd and 4. 2 minutes remain in the first half of this NFC Championship.
I need something easy to pop.
Gibbs straight ahead. And he'll bring this one inside the 35. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3.
Even though they gave up more than they wanted to on that play, it actually illustrates how well they bottled them up throughout the game, because that was his longest run of this contest.
We go tonight. What's that?
2nd down, and they go back in. Give him a yard on the run there, and that's going to set up a 3rd down and 2. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Gibbs will try and pick it up. And he is going to have the Lions first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 1.
A gain of 3 on the
A lot depended on the spot there, and he got it, but it wasn't by much, was it? I remember Coach Madden talking about, depending on which foot the official used, that would tell you whether you had the first down or not. You want that upfield foot to be the one that spots the ball, don't you?
And you and I have the luxury of a couple extra views here in the booth, and he did get it, but not by much. And that'll be caught by St. Brown. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. The Lions passing game in sync now. They've got another first down.
First down, Detroit.
20.
There's Goff. And that is caught. Touchdown, Detroit. A great effort there as the first half is winding down. And the Lions have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. Point after, right down the middle. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime.
Jack Fox to kick
So
off.
not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And with only 9 seconds remaining, well, not much time, we'll see how they play this.
Hey, alert 33. Point it right, point it. Hurry, hurry. What?
Here's Mayfield. That'll be taken in downfield by Godwin. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds.
2 yards.
Let's make this one simple. What a catch, especially the finishing part of getting his feet in bounds, toe tapping, and of course, foot dragging.
A little tapestry, if you will.
Oh, I like it.
Hey, alert, 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 alert. What's that?
Final play of the half, Mayfield. And under the Lions' pressure, he's brought down. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
Chase McLaughlin to kick off for the
Hallis Trophy still hangs in the balance as the second half now underway in the NFC Championship game. Pushes him over. And pretty good field position here. He's out of bounds right at the 35.
1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And CD, we are in for a very intriguing second half. This is what we wanted, all tied. This is what postseason football is all about.
It certainly is, and doesn't it speak to the parity in the NFL? Roughly half the teams that made the playoffs a year before miss the next year, get replaced. We know it's an any given Sunday mentality. Nothing's easy in the playoffs, but when you have your shot.
A gain of 8 yards.
Now they'll change things up. Now Goff. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have the Lions first down by about a yard as they're able to convert on 3rd and 2.
First down, Lions.
They'll fake the give. Now Goff. And that is incomplete. Wow, the coverage a little too good there. And it's second down.
This has certainly been a physical game so far. Limited scoring opportunities for both sides. And there's another chance that goes unfulfilled.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Got 20. Got.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Goff. Escaping the pressure right. Wide open receiver complete. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 41-yard line. They give them 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs. Now with a play clock at 4, we're going to get a timeout called. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Again, Goff. Goes to the corner, right side. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a second and about a foot.
A nice chunk play from the tight end position, and it illustrates the cohesiveness that he and his quarterback have. Both saw the extra defender doubling him up, and they still combined for the completion and big gain.
So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on second and less than a yard. And they'll send the tight end in motion here. Now it's gone. He's got it to Williams. He continues to deliver a first down here. He had 4 catches in the first half, and this one number 5.
First down.
Hand off now to Gibbs. Eventually wrangled down before reaching the 20, but a strong run. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up second and 5.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're a back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
Here's Goff. Trying for right, and it's intercepted. So that was a drive that had real promise here to begin the third quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in, coming out to start this third quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone, possibly got a little bit there.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. But the good news for them, they got the football. The bad news, they have to go 99 yards here as they start this drive out on their own 1-yard line.
Point it right, point it right, point it right. Run, run, run.
Following the interception, Mayfield. He's got his receiver. That's Ibuka. And he'll get positive yardage there as he'll be touchdown.
And his play caller does a nice job of giving him an easy throw to start this drive, and he takes advantage of it. The completion sets up a manageable second down.
Here's second and 3. They run out of the gun with Irvin. And able to get it across the 20 before they get to it. 14 yards there and a Buccaneer first down. Seemed like a couple sets of eyes were on the quarterback, so he decided, hey, I'm going to hand this off. Got a good gain out of it.
And you know you need good blocking up front in order to gain yardage, but every one of these RPOs, if you do it right and they look the same, whether it's handed off inside or the quarterback keeps it, that allows you to fool the defense so often. And in this case, fooled them with the inside run.
So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. Mayfield. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays.
First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
first carry for Rashad White. And a pretty big hole as he's down to about the 40. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it second and a foot or so. 1 quarter remains until the NFC crowns its champion. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Tampa. All even as we get ready to start the fourth. In need of only about the length of the football here on second down. Handoff running left, Irving. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
And Brandon, you know that expression? He just does what he does. It sounds trite, doesn't it? But in this case, it's perfectly apt. This is one of the better runners in the NFL. And all he does is just find avenues, find ways to pick up key first downs and big runs.
First down, here's Reed. Nothing doing. Barely able to muster a yard to hit the 35.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
They work now on 2nd and 9.
Alert! 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 Up! Kings! Regular! Hey, alert 33! Done!
They'll try to throw here. Mayfield. Oh, he's thinking end zone for Evans. And it's incomplete. Oh, that would have been 6 points, but somehow he couldn't rein it in.
9 yards to go.
They went with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
Mayfield from the gun on 3rd down. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line.
A 3-yard loss on the play. It's 4th down.
Real.
4th down, Mayfield. He's going to air one out. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Bucs trying on 4th down, but come up empty. And this 10-play drive winds up yielding nothing. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And this one likely on the short list for Game of the Year candidates. And boy, did it come in a good one here in the playoffs. All tied in the 4th with a berth to the Super Bowl on the line. Buckle up, everybody. And he'll be brought down just shy of 45. Now 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
They'll keep pounding here with Montgomery. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. Now Goff. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. They get 9 yards there, and they get a first down.
Gain of 9 yards.
I'm not sure that was necessarily a safety valve or a check down throw on 3rd down. Sometimes just try and find the open guy and get him the ball. He did exactly that and found a way to pick up a first down.
17!
Play action. It's Goff. Montgomery, another target and catch. Here's a 2nd and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up
Now Goff looking to change the play.
Buccaneers 43-yard line.
2nd and 5. Open man, that's too slow. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
Gain of 17 yards.
The Lions passing game in sync now. They've got another first down. Going up the gut, Montgomery. Escapes the defender. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Good push up front and that run in between the tackles.
Let's play the leverage game here. Offensive line just got lower than the defensive front, and they were able to get their pads on them and move them backwards and create space for their running back to roam.
Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. Here's first and goal. Well, looks like they'll move things around here. They'll run with Gibbs. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. Jahmyr Gibbs with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Lions have broken this deadlock and have taken the lead here in the fourth.
Buccaneers 14. Jack Fox to kick off.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
The Bucs take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Here's first and 10.
Hey, alert 33. Good. Point it right. Hey, run. Watch out.
Mayfield. Over the middle, he finds Godwin, complete.
It drives some people crazy to see those short throws underneath. They've got to find a way to gash the defense downfield.
At the 29-yard line.
Regular. What? Real. Kings. Pistol. Watch out.
Now Mayfield. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. Well, there you go. Save your best scramble of the day for a big-time situation in the fourth quarter, picking up the first.
You don't want to use it up early, right? You want to make sure you save it for that exact moment, that key time, and that's what he did, although you and I both know it wasn't planned that way. But what a nice job using his eyes, scanning the field, and realizing when it was time to exit the pocket and go.
And Mayfield will have a first down as he's able to slide to avoid the contact there at the end of the play.
If they get a game-changing score on this drive, it's going to be because of plays like that. That run was pure heart. Took it himself, found a way to reset the downs, and advance the ball.
Regular. Watch out.
Mayfield. Oh, he's got a Bucca. That's complete. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go in the football game.
Tampa Bay Buccaneers. First and
2 timeouts still in their back pocket. It's first and 10.
Real. 180. Kings. Pistol. Alert.
Here's Baker. Throw right side, taken in by Godwin. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Here comes second down at 5.
Hey, alert. 180. Hey, alert. Run. Up. Watch out.
Mayfield to throw. And that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left. Couple extra defensive backs out there in the dime, and because of that, really not many places to throw the football, if any.
And typically, what would you want to do against that dime?
Run the football.
You want to run the ball, but you can't do it in this.
And he is across and in for the score. And now they can tie the game in the final stages with the extra point.
Or they can go for 2 and go for the win. Obviously, the excitement level here is almost at fever pitch. Down 1. It's tempting to go for 2. I say you go ahead and kick the extra point. You got the home crowd carried into overtime.
I'm with some fans, though, holding up 2 fingers. Easy now.
Yeah, but they're not the ones who have to actually make that call, are they?
Hurry. What's that?
Mayfield to throw. And they do not get it. It's incomplete. They went for the win, and the big gamble does not pay off.
Buccaneers 20.
And here come the whistles and a timeout with 7 seconds left. So now with little time remaining, they'll have this.
The Buccaneers.
And this will be covered up by the Lions, and that might just about seal the deal. The risk reward of the onside kick, when you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling, and whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things. Now they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched.
I ain't gonna lie.
The Lions are
That game had my heart beating like a mug. Like, for real, bro, nice. He definitely nice.